what's going on, everybody? So this here, okay, got Lightning, okay, got the funny. You're gonna do back to the video. Come back with another Out the Way 2. Today's video here is the place for Out the Way 2. We are still continuing on with the whole entire thing. Obviously, last episode we just doing some mystery type of shit, whatever. But now, uh, shit's getting real. So we're gonna have to see what we got to go
My
from
path
there.
was blocked. I had to find a way through.
Yeah, of
The
course we need to
lights
use.
would help me.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the lights, of course. But first, I need to say this. Yeah, I need to say this real quick. Shoebox. Actually, I would. I mean, I'll put this over here to the shoebox. I'll say, maybe about two, this. But now let's start with to continue playing Ellen Week 2, and, there we go from there. Okay, finally, a fucking. Damn. Jeez, about time. They give me some bullets. Alright, so we got a tricky path forward, huh? Yeah. What if I go this way? Hunting. I'm going the right way? What? Well, is this the way to go to? Hold on. Yeah, this the way right here. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on.
Wick.
When we go there? Okay, get in. Yeah. Take that then.
Alan. Wick. Hydra.
Before I did that.
The echoing hall had a story to tell. I had a new idea for a scene.
Okay, murder cultist.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Wick. I just want to say.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run
The
scared.
cultists were close
Whether
now.
the summoning
A dark
ritual
presence
had been a
rising
bona
from
fide
the depths.
supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Yeah. So that's some ritual.
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
Let's say this is the ritual, like whatever. So this the ritual, huh? And I'm assuming because of ritual. Damn it.
Shit! This isn't your story. This is my story. Secret words. This is my story.
Damn it.
Stop using the words. You can't stop the story.
Damn it. Come on. Can you get me open? Dies. Best I can go in a safe area. Should be good. Should be good.
Wake.
Oh no, that means I gotta.
Awake. The story is a monster.
Okay. Oh.
Get out of my story. Come on.
Oh, God, there's no stash with no ammo or anything. They made ammo so scarce in this game. I hate that. Like, they're so stupid. Because with the amount of ammo you get in this game, you gotta be careful what you're shooting. Otherwise, once you run out, it's a wrap. Unless you try to go flight. Nope. And I just wasted. How you melee?
The only one. Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Wait.
Oh, you go. What? Oh, you can't be kidding me.
These are my words. You will never have a show you. Because I will have these words out of touch. Words. Stop using the words. Shit!
This should be good. You're kidding me. I need to heal me anyway. Let me close that door real quick. There it goes. I'm not dealing with them. We're back at this again. We gotta go to the murder scene. Don't we? Here we go back to the murder scene. That's what we gotta go to. Okay. Close portal. Close portal. I discovered that Trickle's tunnel. The main tunnel. Hold on. So where we go? Did we change it?
The dark presence.
Shit.
Fuck! Fuck!
Don't know. Piss it off. Go. Come on, wait. Run. Run, dude. Oh, can't get me.
couldn't hear the dark presence.
Because it was the
It was
light.
gone.
It went through here. That's a good thing. I don't have to do certain, things I had to do in order to achieve this, whatever, this dark presence shit. It's a really good thing. So where we gotta go now? Into the unblocked tunnel. We gotta go to that big ass tunnel. That's what we got to go to, apparently. Whew, these shadows, man. They get on my nerves, I'm not even gonna lie. Some retro.
The tunnel was open now.
Yep, run. Run. Just keep running. This is the fastest you can run, y'all. I promise you. My fast would have run this 10 times faster than you ever did. You better believe it.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
So we gotta stop this dark presence. And you know what? Just I was very free after 13 years. That's why he's trying to write himself out of here by changing the whole, story to get himself out.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Oh, this is how you found the murder site. This is how you connect to Saga.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
Yup, this is how you found Saga.
An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I
He
could
couldn't
sense
hear
it.
him. But he knew he needed to
I
find
was
a way out.
closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
In a park. Wow. That's how they got connected to each other. Nope. No copyright. New York. Look for Alice. Get to the Parliament Tower. Of course, we gotta get to the tower. We gotta get to the tower, man. We was here at the murder site. We gotta get to the tower.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem?
During
Me?
the first words and
No.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that's soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Kind of dark. Okay. Are we back in the tunnels again? Please tell me. Okay, thank God. We gotta go to the tower.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Yes, you were. Ammo. Yes. Oh yeah, we're like loaded. Let's go. Ammo. A flare. That's even better. If our enemy grapple us, we use it to get the achievement. That's even better. Hold on. Dumbass lock. What's the point, man? Let's go back up. Dark place, yeah, of course. Back to New York. Where do we gotta go to now? The Plaza Tower, right? I believe it's straightforward.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
Yeah, that's
Or
the
was
13th.
this just an echo of the real thing?
An echo of real
Even
thing. I
then, the
mean,
murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
it's been 13 years, dude.
The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way,
What?
Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that...
The hell? Okay, what the? Okay. No comment on that one. I don't know why it changed dark like that, but okay. I mean, after 13 years, Alan Wake, I hate to break it to you, she probably left to find someone else. I'm sorry. That's just me. If that's the case, she's the one of the most faithful women in the world. Look for Alice. Haunting, Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Shit. Okay. Shit's about to get real, huh? Alright, hold on.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Oh shit, this happened in like room 1, I believe.
Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Probably so. That's Alice. Yes, that's broken clearly. Laying up there.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Interesting. Video art. So she started drawing things. Part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
In a video camera? Hold on.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me.
Damn, this is a real life
I
type
moved
of
to New
shit.
York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like.
So she left.
I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night.
Wait, what?
Typewriter keys clacking. Voice.
Let me get straight. 10 years ago, he started. She thinks she acting so crazy, and then boom, he just disappeared. Yeah, the dark place took his ass. The presence took his ass.
Alan was back,
Mm-hmm.
haunting me.
You see the light right there?
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
What?
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
That's why he's had the photos. Wow, this is
My
part
nightmares
1.
caught on film.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
See, look, the lights going on.
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
What? So she was
Alice.
working with the dark place?
Scratch was terrorizing her.
Yeah.
Why?
Hold on. Here it is.
sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looked me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
So was shot in the head? Oh. Ooh. Returned by whatever. Oh shit, and that's what the Dark Presence King. And they started to bait him into thinking that, oh, I didn't write this. Next thing you know, so the Dark Presence just baited him, thinking that, oh, he must have wrote it, but really he didn't, and bait him in his mind and made him be trapped in his thing. Oh man. That explains a lot. The other side. Here we go. We're in Saga side now. Wow, and the wife literally just. Wow.
Okay.
The
let's
wife
read.
made the Alan Wake wife made the dark place, which caused the quote unquote scratcher to terrorize her to making it, which may have created the dark presence to where it bait Alan Wake to think that he wrote it, or and really he didn't, and boom, he got into a dark place, dark presence, and he's now acting like this.
About what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yup,
It's
his
like New
wife
York,
made.
but it's not New York.
Mm-hmm.
It can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake.
Mm-hmm.
And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger, Mr. Scratch? Or is
Yeah.
it the Dark Presence?
The dark
Both.
presence
It's
is both. Yeah.
interchangeable.
Yeah.
He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be in your image,
Yep.
as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days.
Exactly. There you go.
You got out of the Dark Place by writing a...
So we gotta so the dark presence we gotta stop the dark presence from fucking over Alan Wake's head and causing nightmares, basically.
the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now
Mhm.
changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them
Making it
crazy.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And the
Fiction
dark presence.
coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time it...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mm-hmm. That deer's sus, man.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into this story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place.
And that's how she came evolve.
I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow.
Mm-hmm.
With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
So we gotta get this Scratch, was basically the dark presence. We gotta kick his ass. We gotta kick this thing ass and basically put him back to the dark place where it belongs. Interesting.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
I mean, obviously.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start.
Mm-hmm.
If we find that, then we find the cult.
So where's the clicker? Story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Well, that's a good question, but I mean, as Alec Awake, I guess he thought that maybe random fictional thing thought it'd be okay, but apparently not. All right, here we go. No. Scratch.
Think.
Fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true.
Wake must get the clicker before Scratch with it. So how to stop the story? Wake must get the clicker before Scratch with it. The story can be changed, and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. So he must get the clicker before Scratch gets it, and then we can change the story. We're gonna stop and Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of the Deer Fest. So we gotta get that shit. So Scratch is probably the talk show dude, which I'm assuming that's Mr. Door. And we gotta stop Mr. Door. There we go. The overlaps, some. Darkness. All right, this place, our place. The overlaps. The overlaps is in the Conga Lake or the lake. It's at the lake where is that? You know what I mean? That's where it's at. For later.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
So we need to get the clicker from them.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Oh.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
He wrote the book, I guess.
The reader. The next chapter. The next chapter. The next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch.
So Mr. Scratch is him.
Where is he now?
Oh, so
Cloud of wrath, where's my
I got it wrong. So Mr. Door is not the Scratch. The Scratch is himself. I'm so dumb. My bad.
In your place, scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected.
Because they look just
Maybe
like each
Scratch
other.
got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Trees. Oh, cult working force to someone. So the cults are basically working for Scratch, which looks like Alan Wake. So we gotta get the clicker from them, from the cults, before they get to Scratch. Before the deer fest.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are.
But we
They're
need
the
to take
only
it.
way I can know what's coming.
But
You're
we
not the
need to
only
take
one
it.
trying to solve this.
Mm-hmm.
This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Return 3 local girl.
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life,
Foreshadowing.
her
This is gonna
past.
happen once we
She
like
didn't
meet
accept
someone.
it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Oh shit. Okay.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the Bucky in the janitor's break room. Feel free to choose to play in whatever order you choose. Really? Switch realities. What if I do that?
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Wait, what?
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site.
What did
Scourge
you
was
do?
reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
What the fuck I just do?
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew
No.
how this worked now. I could
Wait.
take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestled with.
I can't switch. I may have fucked up. Oh no.
Our houseman, the divine.
I can't switch. Damn. I can't switch. I can't switch. Oh fuck. I can't switch, bro. Damn. I can't switch. So basically, I could go between one of the other Saga's like, you know, perspective, do her thing, and then Alan can wait while he do this thing from his world and all this type of stuff. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna stop right here, man, because I fucked up, and I want to do Sagas because it's a lot more fun than Alan Wake. I go live, but no, I'm gonna stop right here, man. Think I watch it, leave, like, subscribe, and as always, take care. I'm out. Peace.
To the ones that told me to quit, look at me now. I could be the greatest of all time. I know that I can do it, you just gotta let me try.